You beautiful bastards, hope you've had a fantastic Tuesday. Welcome back to the Philip DeFranco Show, and let's just jump into it. And the first thing we're going to talk about today is we had Pulitzer Prize winning Kendrick Lamar in the news today. This because during Kendrick Lamar's set at the Hangout Festival in Alabama, he invited audience members on stage to rap words with him to Mad City. And one of the people invited up was a white woman that says her name is Delaney.
What's your name?
Delaney.
Make some noise for Delaney right now. She said, where we started at. I told you every time.
Swear I got you.
And for those of you that know the lyrics to Mad City, you probably know where this story is going.
Every time I'm in the street, I hear wait.
Am I not cool enough for you?
And oh man, did the crowd turn on Delaney. And seemingly Kendrick Lamar along with them, who told her that she needs to just censor that one word.
You gotta bleep one single word though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I do it?
Yeah, you did it.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
And then even though it sounds like the audience is not fully on board, Kendrick Lamar does try to give her that second chance, and then he just kills the song because it doesn't seem to be working.
Should she stay up here, y'all?
No, please keep me up here. I got you.
Let's go.
Make you out of shit down memory lane. This is not
It's over.
And the reaction from this has been very, very interesting. Some saying they can't believe Delaney did that, it's an example of disgusting behavior, whereas others think, no, you have someone that's quoting your song. Some even going as far to say that either Delaney was set up or all of this was staged for publicity. But on that note, you had people pointing out that Delaney wasn't the only person brought on stage that night to sing that song that wasn't black. There was another person, Kendrick Lamar even references him, Rohan. He did the entire song while omitting the N-word. And you're also seeing a lot of people referencing Travis Scott in this situation. People saying that Kendrick Lamar should have responded like Travis Scott. And what they're referring to there are stories that popped up in April of 2016 titled, "Travis Scott lets white rap fans say the N-word on the mic." And in that moment, Travis Scott has the opposite reaction. After that moment, Travis Scott says, "This makes me want to cry right now. A lot of years ago, nobody ever wanted to see this happen. Nobody wanted to see me and you fucking with each other tonight in Toronto. I think you just unlocked the last level of tonight in Toronto." And so a lot of people have been referencing that, saying, that an artist's words are transcending race rather than being walled off. And so with all of that said, I do want to pass the question off to you. What are your thoughts around the Kendrick Lamar Delaney situation? Any and all thoughts? I'd love to see those in the comments down below. Then we had a batch of YouTube news and industry quickies. First up, we're seeing the continuation of the merging of internet-y with mainstream thanks to Liza Koshy and Nickelodeon. It's now been announced that the incomparable Liza Koshy is going to be the host of the brand new reboot of Double Dare. Reportedly, Nickelodeon has ordered 40 episodes. It will premiere June 25th, and for fans of the old show know that the old host, Mark Summers, he's coming back as a commentator for the series. And I'm incredibly excited about this because, one, as a child whose babysitter for the most part was a television that was often on Nickelodeon watching Double Dare, hell yes. I'm excited to be able to watch this with my kids. And two, I get excited anytime we see people from the internet succeeding and jumping more and more into the mainstream. Especially when those people, while they're doing that, are not abandoning their internet roots. We also had the 7-man K-pop supergroup BTS setting YouTube records. Their latest music video, Fake Love, set a 2018 record for most views in one day at 35.9 million. As far as all-time records, they're coming in at third, only behind Taylor Swift, Look What You Made Me Do, and Psy Gentleman. But BTS did also set the all-time record for most likes in one day at 3.9 million. That is pure insanity. And the last bit of YouTube news that I think really just hits on what a juggernaut YouTube is at this moment. Reportedly, Morgan Stanley told investors that if YouTube was its own company, they estimate it would have a value of $160 billion. And that's a massive statement for Morgan Stanley because that means that YouTube is worth more than Netflix. It's worth more than Comcast. It has a similar value to Walt Disney Co. And so just more and more we see every day, it is impossible to argue with the numbers. The shift has happened, the shift is happening, and it will be so interesting to see where this goes.